Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you another Kizer knife that I got for my collection, and I am really happy that in 2021 Kizer did step up their game with Micarta and releasing a huge load of Micarta knives. Previously shown here on my channel is the Kizer Pinch, which was probably one of their first dabblings in Micarta. They used this, what I like to call it, Chinese polished brown Micarta, but for some reason they released a huge range of Micarta since then, and this will be also a probably new knife, so I say new Micarta type I can feature here on my channel, and this is why I bought the knife. So let's continue. This is the Kizer Begleiter, also known the companion. Begleiter is in German, and in English it is companion. So this is the model number V4458.2A2. So yeah, new from 2021. So the Begleiter is one of their well-known designs from Azo, and probably one of the staples in EDC. Lots of people love this design and bought it through the years. So now they came out with this new version. I have to mention that this is in between the Model 1 and the Mini, but let us talk about that in a few minutes. So in the box you will have some warranty informations, literature of course, and they also will give you a small microfiber cloth for cleaning the knife, of course, which is also nice to have a bonus. The knife will be shipped in this plastic, probably injection molded container, which makes the knife completely safe. I must say that the box came a little bit beat up, but the knife was not damaged, of course. So here is the beauty of the linen micarta. So I have featured lots of canvas micarta here on my channel. For some reasons, only few companies will make a knife with a linen micarta. Don't know why. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. The linen micarta is one of the finest grain micarta you can choose from. Like, let's say, for comparison, the Kizer Pinch, which had this canvas style micarta with wider, larger grains. So these are made with fabric, of course. Linen means for most of us means sheets, for bed sheets. So yeah, this will also get a nice I would say patina, or by the use it will darken and stain. But let us talk about the knife. So this is how it came. It was a little bit oiled up, but nothing major. So probably by handling it, I don't know why would a Teflon coating need oiling up. Maybe they oiled up the blade and there's a little bit of excess, but nothing major like let's say brother does to his knives. So good to have it. Okay, so let's see the specifications. Okay, so this Begleiter has a overall length of 20 centimeters or 7.85 inches. We have a blade length of 8.7 centimeters or 3.43 inches. So if you are a owner of a old school Begleiter or the first Begleiter, Then the size will be over length 20.7 or 8.17 versus 7.85. And the blade on the first Begleiter is 9 centimeters or 3.5 inches versus 8.7 centimeters or 3.43 inches. If you are owner on a Begleiter Mini, then the Mini has a over length of 17 centimeters, which is 3 centimeters less or almost 1 inch less, which is 6.6 inches versus 7.85 inches. The blade on the Mini one is 7.3 centimeters or 2.87 inches. So now let's continue. The blade width on this one is 2 centimeters or 0.78 inches. The blade thickness is 3 millimeters or 0.12 inches. The handle is 11.2 centimeters or 4.4 inches. And the thickness of the handle is 1.2 centimeters or 0.47 inches. That is without the pocket clip, of course. We have a nice deep carry blacked out pocket clip with, yes, beautifully made flush screws. So I'm really happy to see that. This is the same like on my CVV Elementum. So CVV Kizer, good job there. Some companies are using screws that are poking out, and this is how it should be done. Okay, so the blade steel on this one is N690. If you don't know about this steel, it's similar to 440C, not to be confused with M390. Okay, the toughness or the HRC on this one is 58 to 60. The handles are made out of blackout, nicely milled out stainless steel. We have a liner lock and natural micarta scales. The pivot assembly are KVT caged ball bearings, washers of course, and we have a open standoff or pillar standoff construction, so you can blow out any kind of particles or grime and dirt that would come in there. The pocket clip is switchable to right side or left side carry, which is excellent. So they made these really nice and ambidextrous. We have thumb stud openings, so yeah, if you are a lefty or righty, then you are covered with this knife. So let's see the engagement. Nice and early, nice and sturdy, and let's see, perfectly centered. Yeah, there is probably nothing I could fault this knife. They even give you a really nice and wide lanyard hole right there. So yeah, they covered all the bases. And the last thing I would like to show you is also before we do the pocket profile, is the sharpness, of course. So sharpness, really nice and sharp out of the box, but I would say give it a strap just to put a really nice and razor sharp edge on it. So the pocket profile, so a little bit will poke out, just a little bit, but this is nothing problematic in my book. So yeah, and it will not damage your pen. So it is a really nice medium to light pull out there. Okay, so really smooth operations, slim profile. This is really nice and slim. Like I mentioned, we have a thickness of 1.2 centimeters. The weight comes at 84.5 grams or 3 ounces. Flies open because of the nice geometry of the thumb studs. Just for the comparison, 84.5 grams or 3 ounces compared to the mini one, it's 60 grams or 2.12 ounces. So yeah, If you are weight conscious, then you can choose the mini one and will save also some place in your pocket and also weight. Okay. Last thing I want to mention before I show you some size comparisons is obviously the pricing. So by now, Kizer is a well-known and well-established Chinese manufacturer. They are doing great jobs with more high-end production knives and also budget offerings. So this one is priced around $55, depending on where are you buying it. If you are buying it directly from them through one of their AliExpress web shops, they have probably two, if I'm not mistaken, then you can also choose. They often have a sale in which they will give you a discount, a pre-discounted price on the knife, and also they have a through the year continuous, let's say, buyer appreciation method or a model in which if you are buy 2 knives, you will get a 10% discount. If you are buy 3, then you will get a automatic 12% discount, and if you buy 4, you will get a 14% discount automatically when you are putting the amount of knives in your cart, shopping cart, of course. Okay, so now this part is done, and let me give you a few size comparisons. So firstly, here is the Widh Elementum, here is the Kizer Pinch, and here is the Rustic Gent, also from CVV or V. Here's the Petrified Fish 949, which is also a really nice flipper with Micarta scales. Bonfire from Burger Plus. Buck Sprint Pro in Berlin Micarta. Kubi Aries, also known as KU179C. My Micarta Strider SMG. Large Griptilian. Small Griptilian. Model 1 from Rat. Model 2 from Rat. Spyderco Delica. Spyderco Endura. Kershaw Blur. $940 from Benchmade. Brother 1512, which is also a great budget offering with the green micarta. Tua knife model Cebu. QSP from so Pelican from QSP. And the Ace Grand from Giant Mouse. If you're looking for something more on the traditional side of knives, here is my Trouble Lock, a Buck Toothpick, and a Rough Rider Peanut. I have one multi-tool here on the table, so this is the Skeletool from Leatherman. And the last one is the K-Bar Dozier Also an excellent lightweight EDC knife from K-Bar. So what more to say? If you are looking for a really nice micarta knife in this linen micarta style, then the Begleiter V4458.2E2 is a great option that I can only strongly suggest. They have also a canvas style micarta, black one. For some reason, mostly on AliExpress, they will sell you the black variations of the micarta, so gray and black. Probably the more traditional, or should I say, other colors, they have probably saving up for some limited collaborations with companies like Blade HQ, Knife Center, and so on. I have contacted them a few times regarding of this, that why they do not sell just a standard, let's say, Feist in brown or green micarta, and they told me that they can't because they are limited edition only for some specific resellers. So this is a little bit disappointing, because if you are not able to purchase, let's say, from Blade HQ, then you are missing out on a really great knife with a great micarta, then you cannot get. So yeah, but it is what it is. Politics, of course, they are always everywhere. So if you want a nice linen micarta, then this option is available worldwide to purchase. I will try to put the link down below, but please keep in mind that if the knife is sold out and they don't have them on the stock, then it will be not available for purchase. But I would suggest go check out their online stores on AliExpress, and you will see if they are available or not. And always hunt for sales, because you will see a nice price drop if they are on sale. Maybe you are looking at almost 20%, sometimes even more, to save. Okay, so if you have any questions regarding this knife or every other knife in my collection, please feel free, leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you are not, then please consider subscribing, so don't miss any other video I will release soon, because I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but also sometimes other stuff like my other hobbies. Okay, so wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon.